What is up, guys and gals? It's me, your old buddy Mr. Moose, back with another edition of American Truck Simulator and our first ATS of the new year. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to 2017 and welcome to our last final grand gift delivery. There it is in front of us. This is going to get us 10 and get us our achievement done, which will get us the dragon skin and all the little accessories that go along with that. But anyways, in the interest of go big or go home, for our 10th and final delivery, we are driving all the way from Oxnard to Elko, Nevada, which I guess that could be about the longest run that we could have made out of Oxnard in order to get this achievement done. So I'm off quite a bit. I might be able to get this. Nah, I need to pull forward a little bit. Oh, little trailer damage there. There we go. Got to get my game face on today. Why? Since when is that big, huge stack right in my way? And now I'm too far over to the right. Oh, it's going to give it to me. Good. Ooh. I think I need to realign my Trek IR a little bit. Oh, now I can actually see. There we go. Alright, anyways, so we are back in the Peterbilt today, and back to our regular paint job. I'm done with the holiday paint jobs, because honestly, they were junk anyways, so might as well go to one I like. Alright, so, into gear, lock in those trailer brakes. Let's go ahead and do our tug test. Everything's working. Good. What do you say we get going on this run? So let's look at our route real quick and just verify where we're headed. Looks like we're on back roads most of the way. Going up through Tonopah into Elko. That's going to be the run that we take. So we're going to be back roads up through here as well. So just a small little stint on 5, and then it's all back roads the rest of the way. So now that we know where we're going, what route we're taking, what did you say we drive it? Get on out of here. Anyway, so it should be a good long run. Not sure if we'll be able to get it all in one episode, but we'll certainly try to. So how you guys doing today? Everybody recovering from last night? Hope you had a great New Year's Eve. And may 2017 be a prosperous one for you, right? Love, happiness, lots of money, all that good stuff. It's a new beginning for us all. Time for a fresh start. All right. Wow, look at that traffic zooming around there. They are all in a hurry to get somewhere. If they don't slow down, I'm going to have to turn on my hazards. Alright, we are going... When are we going? Let's take a look at when we're going to go here. I don't see an opening yet. What time is it? 5 o'clock in the evening. Rush hour. That's the reason why. White car, we are... Oh, that Jeep just accelerated right around that turn. This is ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to cheat a little bit here. There we go. Sometimes you just have to. I mean, I can take so much of it. I guess there was a merge lane there I could have used, but I didn't notice it. So it looks like another evening drive for us here on a frosty January 1st, we'll say. Even though it's a Tuesday in game and not a Saturday. Or Sunday, I guess it should be. Well, we'll make our way up through California, home of the 55 speed limit. And then we'll get into Arizona where we can lay the gas down a little bit. What is with this guy? Come on now. Honk. Yeah, get out of my way, buddy. You can drive faster than 55. I can't. So don't slow me down below it. All right. Oh, I'm excessively speeding. Alright, so we'll make our way back through the back country here. Up to the 5, and then we'll cut across and make our way over towards, I guess, Fresno. It will probably route us through. And then up towards Tonopah and on to Elko. Ooh, I gotta turn my headlights on, or I am gonna get a ticket. There we go. So yeah, came in a little hot for that on-ramp. For some reason I was looking at it thinking I was gonna go to the other side. And get on. I don't know why I thought I was going left instead of right. But this is going to be a short little spurt on here, and then we're right back off and headed out. We're going to go on around here. All right. Well, let's get that turn signal turned off at some point. Get that brake turned off. Oh, gonna hit it. Oh well. Figures. That's a tight little turn there. Yeah, I thought I was I thought I was going to make that turn without swinging the trailer in too much, but apparently I was too far over. If I thought I was going to make that one, I was daydreaming. All right. So we'll set up for 55 here. On the whoops here. Whoop. Down. Whoop. Down. Whoop. Oh, so what'd you guys do last night? Go shoot fireworks? Hang out with the fam? Go to a party? Anything cool you did? When I was young, we used to go to the skating rink, and They'd have a lock-in for New Year's Eve. That was always fun. You go in there, you check in like 6 o'clock in the evening. Your parents would drop you off, and then you were there until 6 in the morning. Yeah, it was cool for about the first, I don't know, 5 hours. 1 o'clock in the morning, you were kind of dragging. They had all kinds of stuff going on. It was kind of cool. That was back in the 70s. When I was young. 80s, not so much. 80s, it was always going out with your friends, shooting fireworks off. Usually somebody had a party we went to. We'd watch a little TV, shoot some fireworks off at midnight. Be home by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then as a young adult, well, I was a hellion. I was always out partying. Usually I was DJing at a party somewhere for midnight. After I was about 17, 18, I guess 17, I DJ'd my first New Year's Eve party. After that, I was always working on New Year's Eve. Either, like, when I was young, I did the whole mobile DJ thing. And I'd go around and DJ parties for New Year's Eve. Different locations, you know. I was gun for hire. And then as I got older, I went through the whole radio station thing, where the radio station would send me out to events, and I'd have to MC New Year's Eve events. And then I went into the whole club DJ thing, spinning records full time in clubs. So I would be in the club spinning records. So it was I think between like 80, the mid 80s and 2010, I think I only was off one New Year's Eve, and that was the Millennium. I was off for it, which was 2000. But that was the only year in that span that I didn't spin records of some sort at some sort of party for New Year's Eve. This year, I'm just an old fuddy-duddy now. This year we just chilled out and didn't do a whole lot of anything. So yeah, what'd you guys do? Slow up a little bit here. There we go. Want to maintain speed going through here. Don't want to get a speeding ticket. I like this section of highway they added in. It's really nice. There we go. I don't think I've actually driven this particular stretch of highway. There's a stretch that goes from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, and I've driven it. All right, what do we got going on here? Got a wee bit of a traffic jam up ahead of us. I'm not gonna get too close up there. As soon as if I like speed up and get too close to the traffic, they're all gonna brake check, and I'm gonna rear end somebody. So we'll just kind of take a nice slow little approach. We'll keep a, 2-3 second delay between us and the car in front of us. As somebody tried to pass us there just a second ago. Back to the 4-lane. Alright, should be able to get back up to speed. There we go. And we'll make our way up through here. Gas station, little rest area. We will have to rest at some point on this run, as we're already getting a little bit tired. Let's see if I can get around this guy here. If traffic's going to cooperate. This guy wants to hang in my blind spot the whole time. I'll probably get a speeding ticket right here trying to do this. We'll stay right at 59. See if we can skirt around him a little bit. Otherwise, he's going to be right in our face the whole time. Oh, he better brake check a little bit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't drive into me. He did. Right into the side of me. Luckily, I didn't take any damage from it. We got another slow mover up here in front of us. Man, they're going to make this delivery as painful as possible, aren't they? Oh, we're still stuck in California. I got no idea how long this run's going to take either, because, with the rescale, I haven't really driven any really long runs other than the one that we drove from like San Francisco or wherever over into Arizona, and that took quite a long time. So I'm not sure really how this is going to play out. If it's an hour and 10 minutes, it'll probably be one episode. If it takes an hour and a half or whatever, then I'll probably chop it up into 2 episodes. So yeah, if the video abruptly comes to an end after about 40 minutes and has the words "to be continued" in it, you'll know why. But if it's close to an hour, somewhere around in that area, then we'll just run it at that. Take the overage. Oh, no. What's this guy's problem up here? He's not sanding the road or something. Is that my buddy Recon doing road work in California? No, I'm just kidding. He's in New York City doing that, or New York doing that. What is up with this guy? Wasn't really a hill for him to bog down on. Alright, I don't see anything. We're going. No idea why he's driving so slow back there. Alright, let's slow up a little bit so we don't get a ticket. All kinds of fun on this trip, huh? Take that brake off. Don't need it going up this hill. Ah! Oh, man. So apparently I missed a shift going into fourth. Or he didn't take the shift. I shifted it. The game just didn't shift it. Man, that was rough. Had to jump all the way down to third gear to keep from stalling out on that hill. Because I had to check up so hard on them. Managed to make it happen, though. Oh, shooting star. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. If you wish upon a fake shooting star created in a video game, do your wishes still come true? That's a good question. Y'all ponder that one. All right. Well, pretty soon we'll get into some daylight. That'd be nice. Actually, we won't be anytime soon. It's just 11:26. Man, we got a long night drive ahead of us. Well, good thing is we'll be sleeping at some point here. What time? What do we got? We got 4.5 hours left. And then we'll have to stop. We'll also have to get some fuel at some point. Man, what is up with these guys driving so slow? I mean, these guys' brake lights on. Oh, this is terribly boring. But it's driving me nuts. Oh, man. I mean, I'm in no rush, but I do want to get there, you know, before 2018. And look, the little Jeep was in such a hurry to pass me, but he doesn't want to pass anybody else. Oh, well, you know, I just want to get behind you because you're a slow human driver. Slow AI drivers, they don't bother me one bit. I just get right behind them and tailgate them. Alright, well, we'll just suffer through this in the middle of the California desert. I don't want to argue with them. I might end up out here buried somewhere. Look at the queue behind us. Wow. We are leading a serpentine through here. So we'll just take it nice and easy. I'm not going to try to push too hard. Again, we're on a World of Trucks account, so it's not like we're up against some sort of really hard deadline. I think I had 18 hours to complete this one when I started out, so we have plenty of time to get this done. So no need to really worry about it. I guess in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, you know, I don't want this video to stretch out forever. But, you know, if it has to be a two-parter, it has to be a two-parter. Alright, let's get through the years. And make our way out. Looks like we got clear sailing ahead of us now. Which would be nice. Slow up a little bit. Throw on that cruise control. And we'll run about, I don't know, 56, 57. Somewhere right there. Oh, wait a minute. We just went into Nevada. Oh, ho, ho. That's a speed limit of a whole nother type. We can go 70 now, boys. I'll just keep stepping that speed up a little bit. Nice. Got a couple of cars behind us. So far, nobody really in front of us, so. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sitting here looking at the speedometer going, how come I'm not getting up over 65? I just remembered we're on the governor. We're on the governor there, man. 65 is the cap. So we ain't getting anywhere fast. But it's better than 55, right? I'll take 65 over 55 7 days a week. All right. So we gotta wait on all these slow pokes. We found them again. Oh, I thought we had gotten rid of them, but apparently we have found them again. Oh, another impatient George behind us. He got to get around us. You slow truck driver. All right. Can't you see I'm on a mission for Santa? Ah, missed that shift. Alright. So dude's getting a little tired, so we need to find ourselves a little choke and puke to get a little gas and pull off. Little Smokey and the Bandit reference there. There is Tonopah up ahead. I wonder if I should go up there and rest. Nah. Why do we want to do that? Should be able to go right after this vehicle here. Oh, come on! I'm telling you, the AI is just getting on my nerves with that stuff. I plowed into one earlier for doing that. I was just like, you won't get out of my way. I'm just going to run you into the guardrail. It's like you're trying to anticipate the car and the speed in which they're going so you can shoot the gap to get across, but instead when you start to anticipate it, they stop right in your path. They need to just keep going. Unless you're directly in front of them. Now if you're directly in front of them, they should be able to go, oh well, I don't want to run into that guy and T-bone him. We have got to find a place to rest soon. Probably should have gone into Tonopah, but I'm thinking there's got to be a fuel station up here somewhere that we can pull off into and get a little go juice. But then again, I might have made a mistake there. Wait. What's that? Nope. Nope. Not a place to rest. Alright, I guess we gotta look at the menu. The map, I mean. And see what is not around. Nothing. Nothing until we get all the way up to here. We are going to black out before we get there. Oh well, really bad planning on my part. How much time do I have before I black out? 1 hour. Yeah, that'll be gone well before I get there. Especially at 65 miles an hour. Well, hopefully we don't drive off the road at some point. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to start blacking out all the time. I don't think the blackout part should start until you are at 0. Well, that guy just cut right across me and then brake checked. You better go, buddy. I got the hammer down. I'm on the governor, so I ain't slowing down from 65. And if I doze off, I'm liable to go right up your rear end. Hey, look at the clock. We might be able to get this done in an hour. Might be able to get this run done in 1 hour. That might be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole sleep thing anyways. I just don't think they have enough places for you to rest. Especially given that in real life, you could pretty much sleep anywhere you wanted. Right? I mean, you can find a Wally World or somewhere like that to pull in their parking lot, crawl up in the back of your sleeper and go to bed. I mean, pretty much anywhere. There's a truck stop everywhere. There's a rest area all over the place. Every Wally World in this country has a place where you can sleep. So, I mean, it shouldn't even be an issue in the game. Other than the fact that you should have to stop. See? Wally World. No sales tax. That's a beautiful thing. Alright, I'm not slowing down. Oh, no, 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 no! Come on, moron! You're gonna pull out here to pass and hit the brakes? What is this guy doing? Have a little cough syrup to drink earlier? Wow. The AI. They are amazing. What we got left? 3 minutes before we start really getting issues. Oh, I don't know that we're going to make this. Fingers crossed. I mean, we've been doing pretty good. Time is up. So any minute now, he's going to try to drive off the road. But at the same time, right over this ridge, well, no. I was thinking I might be here, but I'm not. You are tired. You should find a place to rest. Working on that. Hang with me and we'll get it taken care of. Oh, and now that car's passing me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I see the intersection up ahead. We're close. We're not close enough though. We still have to go a little bit down to get to the fuel station. This is sort of one of those moments, because I sort of want to slow up so if I do black out, I don't drive off the road. But at the same time, I don't want to slow up and like too much and not have the like. Why can't he black out right now while we're sitting at the traffic light? Or I mean at the stop sign, you know? Oops. He's apparently so tired he can't think to switch gears. Passing me right now is not a good idea, dude. I'm liable to drive off the road. We're so close. So close. Will we get to the fuel station to sleep before we black out? Oh, I'm going to drive it slow. I'm not going to run the risk of driving off the road and damaging Santa's toys. Not going to happen on this watch. Alright, so we can pull in here, and the rest stop is, what, on the other side of the street? Looks like. Alright, so let's pull in here and get the fuel. Oh, where's the parking at? It's over there. Now I see where it's at. Let's fuel up. And we got to go on the other side of that shopping center to stop and park. Across the street from the motel. Yeah, I got you. I know I'm tired. You really don't need to tell me again. Y'all want to know something funny? I mean, I always get some really interesting comments on videos. I mean, some of them just, I sit back and scratch my head at. Like, I can even say something in a video and I'll get a comment about, did you know this happens? I just said it, like, in the video. And somebody will say, you know what? You could have done this. And I'm like, I pretty much pointed that out in the video, right? Somebody, though, one day got mad and said some stuff in the video about the fact that I was yawning all the time in the video. I kid you not. He was actually irritated by the fact that I was yawning in the video. I'm like, I had to go back and watch the video over and be like, did I yawn in the video? Really? Let's sleep. Like, I really enjoyed watching you yawn the whole time, bored, you know? And I'm like, huh? You know, so I went back and looked at the video, and sure enough, it was the dude yawning because he was tired. And dude actually got irritated by it and felt the need to tell me off. I get some great comments. They're awesome. You're an idiot. I really enjoyed you yawning through the whole thing. Oh, come on. You got to let me out, people. I mean, come on, AI. You'll stop when I'm trying to cross the road behind you, but if I get in front of you, you run me over. There's something so wrong about some of that. Ooh, watch the little mirror. And we're clear. Anybody want a donut? That was just too smooth of a shift right there. That one, but it worked. Alright, back on the governor. Well, we'll run our way up through here. So yeah, we've been going about 45 minutes or so. We may make this within an hour, which will be impressive. Hello, Popo. You're not getting me. I'm not going over the speed limit. I can't. Even if I wanted to. So what can we look forward to in 2017? It's a new year. So, this week I'm going to try to get back into Farm Sim. I'm actually going to try to do a single player series. I found a decent map that I sort of like, or at least I think I sort of like. I rode around on it and it looked interesting. I thought I was going to like Lostburg, but it was too small. All the fields were tiny on it. I just never did get into that one. Though it was a cool map, right? But it was just a little bit too small for me. I've been looking at the American Farm map. It's too bland for me. So I'm not really a huge fan on it. But this new Fickelberg or whatever it is, it looks really interesting. And it's huge. It's an enormous map. I might even put it on the multiplayer server for something different. It could certainly give a ton of things for people to do as far as, you know, lots of fields to work. And there's some pretty good sized fields on there that would lend themselves to multiplayer farming. But I'm going to try to get back into it and get back into the swing of things. It just, like I've told you guys, the maps just don't do it for me in FS17. I'm not in love with it. And the nice thing is I've heard some other people say the same thing, so I don't feel alone. But I've heard some other people say pretty much the same thing. They're not that into FS17 as much as they were 15. The bad thing is there's so much rehashed content. It's all the mods that are coming out are just all rehashed. They're all FS15 port overs, and then a lot of the maps are just all port overs from 15 and 13. So I don't know. It hasn't really wowed me. Other than the forestry, I was having fun doing the forestry, even though the forestry's horrible, physics-wise, when you do it on multiplayer or on the server. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to get back into it, but I've been having fun with this, doing the trucking. So we're gonna get back more into the trucking. I'm probably gonna do some more multiplayer again in the trucking until it just completely wears on my everlast nerve. And there's a couple of other games that we're probably going to visit. And, of course, Transport Fever's in there. These four-wheelers pulling in front of me and squatting. Drive me nuts. Oops. Rush that shift. Well, I completely got my timing off now. Grind a few gears there, Moosey. Alright. I'm going to try, though, in 17. We're going to try out 2 videos a day and a live stream. I just don't know. I don't know if that's too much content for the channel, though. I was doing it, or doing some of it, here in the holidays. And, I don't know. It might be too much, but I'm going to try to get back to that. Try to do 2 videos a day and a live stream in the evenings, which is going to take a lot of effort on my part, but we'll see how it goes. Could prove to be too much, but and still try to have a life on the outside of that, you know. That's the big thing, is trying to balance getting all of it done and then have a life. And the life comes first, so. Alrighty. Looks like we're getting up here close to the interstate. I think I see an on-ramp up ahead. Yep, there we go, the old I-80. Alright, make our turn onto it. And we'll be in the home stretch here. Looks like we might go a couple minutes over. Let's do the old number 8. Hadn't done it in a while. I don't even think we've done it on this round. It's hard to do it on the back roads. It's a little bit easier to do it on the interstate. Ooh, that got in the way. Kind of hard to do it when the street sign gets in your vision. Alright, so we'll hit her up on 65. Keep our foot pedal to the metal and we'll just go. $6:12 p.m. is where we're at. It's going to be a nighttime delivery. Going into an Eddie's. My nemesis. Y'all always love it when I back into an Eddie's. I know you do. Good times, kids. Get the popcorn ready. Moose could lose his mind. All right, 42 miles to go. And I will have the grand gift delivery done. So I guess they send you a key for the DLC, I think is the way it works. Not real sure. I'm not real sure if it just activates automatically or if you get a key for it. We'll see though, here in the end. We will see. All right, winding around here and making our way towards Elko. We're getting pretty close. Oh, the traffic's heavy. Holiday traffic. It's always a mess. All right. Just gonna lay back here a little bit. I don't want to close that gap up too much. Starting to see the outskirts of town now. Let's see, we're going to Eddie's, so we're getting off at the first exit. There she be. Get her wrapped around here. Every time I come through here, though, I can only imagine what people would look at or what people would say if they saw a truck like this coming through town. I just, you know, you would definitely stop traffic at some intersections. People be looking, rubbernecking, like, what was that? Where is that going? I can make a right on red here, can't I? All right, here is our delivery up here at the Eddie's. So we got, oh man, we got the easy parking spot. What? Somebody up there loves me. Somebody's looking out for me today. I feel like I've almost robbed you guys by having the easy parking spot. It's like, wait a minute, he said make popcorn. Oh, get my flashers on. Oh, I gotta slow her down a little bit. I was in high range backing up. I was like, oh, this truck is moving. Yeah, because of that, I'm a little bit off, so let's pull forward just a little bit, regain our composure, and we'll shoot that baby back in there. There we go. See if we can't get her rolled around, straightened up. Let's pull it forward a little bit. Just get the whole thing straightened up some. There we go. And that is that. Last delivery done. All we got to do is hit the button. Oh, there's no good shot on this one in the dark. So. Man. I hate making all these dark deliveries. I don't get any sort of good shot on screenshots. Oh well. No screenshot on that. Let's go ahead and trailer it. Let's get paid. Synchronizing. There we go. And that is it. That is delivery number 10. And let's go ahead and click continue. Alright, so no prompt up here. So I'm guessing I get an email or something like that with the key that'll let me say, okay, I've done this and I can install it. Because I did see something about you'll receive a key. So, but anyways, Next video, we'll take a look at what you get as a reward for it. I'll go through all the skins and all that other stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you've enjoyed the, well, 9 deliveries, but 10 total that we made for the grand gift delivery. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for the video, as well as comment below, and of course share the video with your friends. Tell everybody all about the channel. Help me out a little bit. We got to grow a little bit more in 2017. And speaking of which, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I do new video each and every day for you. I will live stream in the evenings. So until the next time we're together, y'all stay safe. Have yourself a great and wonderful week. And may 2017 be absolutely the best. All right? God bless you guys. Bye-bye.